Hi guys, hope you're all well. Welcome back to the Small Barn Workshop, or this week, the garage of the Small Barn Workshop. I thought I'd just drop you a small video of what I've been up to for the last couple of weeks. So I've not been around as much as ideally I would have liked to over the last couple of weeks, and I won't go into many of the reasons for that, but most of it has to do with poorly parents, unfortunately. But this week I'm just doing a little job that I've been promising myself for a long time. So when we moved here to France in 2019, everything that we brought with us from the UK just got dumped in this. This is the garage that's on the side of the house, like an integral garage if you like. And at the back of this garage here, there's the utility. We just dropped everything that we didn't want in the house, just ended up getting left here. Now, I've had to tidy up and got rid of some stuff this week. My rationale was, if it's been in a box for 5-6 years, you don't need it, so let's get rid of it. In the last 2 weeks, I've been slowly building this thing behind me, and there's only a day's work here, I estimate, 10 minutes here, half an hour there. So the idea is I'm going to make a lot more storage in here, mostly in this space here, and this is going to be my little gym. Now I've got my bikes here. Actually, that's Lynn's bike. That's my Bianchi bike, the bike I had for my first ever Ironman, and the one that you saw me riding around on at Christmas when I was without a car for a while. My other bike here, the one I've used for all the other Ironman races I did. I've got 3 big boxes down here, 2's full of Christmas decorations. The bottom one is full of wetsuits, swimming gear, and then if I just close this door here, I've got a load of stuff there again, which is a mixture of running, biking, bike parts, bike tools. So I managed to beg an old TV, which is going to be really nice with my Zwift, which is an online biking platform, like a game if you like. This thing here is the water softener, which has a story to itself. Fit this water softener on the 4th of July 2018, so American Independence Day 2018. And whilst I was fitting this, Lynn came in from the garden at the back and said, "Have you seen the colour of the sky? It's purple." And over the next hour was the worst thunderstorm I've ever witnessed, which resulted in losing some ridge tiles and tiles off the dormer above the first bedroom here, and depositing them on the bonnet of my car out there. We had no electricity for 36 hours. That was the entire area, the region around here. It caused absolute chaos, by which time when the power went off and subsequently the water went off, because being on an hill the water is powered, I'd installed the water softener, but because of the chaos I never got back to finishing it, so it was just left standing on an old coffee table, and it was always one of them jobs I was going to get back to. It's nice to actually finish that job off. These 2 cupboards are knocked up last week in the workshop. They're just out of melamine. This one's built in situ around the water softener. I've turned it 90 degrees to give myself a bit more floor space. I've had to rejig all the pipe and pipe working boxing insulation. That's going to get overlaid with plywood and stain. I'm going to go for a colour system in here, which is like the colour coding system in the utility, which is a project I did a couple of years ago. That grey and dark oak leisure. Some doors on there, but my idea is I'll have my bike here. I've got a weight bench and some weights that'll come in here, soft floor down, and then storage here. In this corner is the water tank for the house, the Showfode. Now I need to replace it. This has been in probably as long as the house, certainly the 20 years that we've owned the house, it's been there. And I'm guessing it's full of calcaire, which is why we have the water softener now, because we're on really hard water. I'm going to change that, so I'm going to get this area here finished, get a couple of my mates to come up, drain this tank, lift it off the wall. I don't know how heavy it will be. The new one will be a lot lighter, and then swap it, and then I can actually build this area here, which will be the storage cupboards for all this kit here. So by the time I finish this, paint it all out, paint the whole space out, get rid of some of the tools that's in here, or redesign tools. I'm going to get some of these bikes up on the wall behind the camera. I'm going to reinstate a sink in that corner. There is actually water for hot and cold tap. When we bought the house, there was a little porcelain sink on the wall. I'm going to put some tool storage up around this TV with all my bike tools on, rather than rooting in these boxes, which means I can get rid of some more of these boxes. Right guys, quick update just before I go. I've just got one thing to show you really briefly, which will be a video that's coming your way very soon. There's a little preview of a new tool that's coming your way from the workshop very soon. I'll see you later guys. Bye.